Hello everyone, welcome back to TP Gaming and welcome to Car Manufacturer. This is a car making tycoon game. We're just going to get straight in and get started here because I did the tutorial yesterday and thought I'll bring this to the channel and show you what this is about. We'll call ourselves Bottom Gear. Find a nice logo. That's pretty good actually. That's more like a sort of a H-pattern gearbox. We'll go with that. We can only choose Detroit at the moment, but it looks like you can choose many places in the world. But yeah, basically this is at the turn of the 20th century, so cars are just becoming a thing, and we are going to have our own factory where we make our own cars, sell our cars, and make a full business out of it. So it's very early days for the game, so there's stuff in here that's either not available or is simply just not there and not implemented at all. I did the tutorial already, which just kind of shows you the controls, which is why we won't be doing it now. So you start off with a square or rectangular-ish kind of shape. It is a square, I think. Here, where you can build all of your stuff. This train is where all your deliveries come in. So in fact, let's give it a pause. So you unload all your stuff here and bring it into your storage and stuff. So that's what we're going to build first, is the little factory floor area. So if we come to here and we click buildings, we can build brick buildings, Roman building, metal building, and doors and stuff like that. Fairly straightforward. We're going to put our building over here somewhere. Something like that maybe, just to get us started off. Here we're going to put a door in. I don't think it matters which door. Don't know if there's a difference in price. We'll pop that one in. I'm going to put it here because they come in and out of here with deliveries, so it just makes sense to have a door there. Then we're going to put in some storage. So this is where our bits and pieces are going to go. So we can put that over there like that. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between pallets and big shelf storage, medium storage. I don't know what the difference is in the game. So I'm just going to pop some of these down. I think they probably just get filled up the same way, to be honest, at the moment. It's probably more of a visual thing. We'll just do that many for now. Well, maybe another... Nah, we'll leave it like that for now. And this is our production line. So what you do here is put in your assembly station. Now I'm going to have the doors probably coming out... Probably have them coming out this way. Or do we want them going out that way? Actually, maybe that way is quite nice. Let's have them going that way. So put in a... We'll put two in. Like that. We need to put in some doors for the vehicles to leave. And then we need to link everything up. So here you have your conveyor link, which will enable the cars to leave the area. So obviously if you make a massive building, you can have these conveyors going all the way around the building and out. And then we need to put in our transport link. So we want goods to come from here straight into our production line. Then we need to build a car park, which is where the vehicles are going to be stored for display, I suppose, for sale. So we'll just have a small car park for now. I don't even think we'll just put the... Can we get 5 in here? Yes, we can. No, 4. Is that 4 or 5? 5. We'll put just 5 in for now. We can go around the back if necessary. So they can come straight out of here, park up here, and then these cars will be for sale. You can, at the moment, just do parking spot with a roof or just a parking spot. Nothing fancier than that. I assume at some point you'll be able to make your own sort of car showroom. But at the moment, that's not a thing. So then we need somewhere to sell our cars. So we're going to make another building, probably about here somewhere. Not that one though. How do we remove that? Hold left control to remove buildings. There we go. Something like that'll do us for now. Then you need to put in a sales area, which is this tab here. So we can put in a sales zone. So once you put this in, which we might as well fill all that space with, you can put in these things, and that's where sales can take place. So we're going to have a sales desk, something like maybe a couple on this back wall here like this. Something like that. So that's where all the sales, I mean, this is a massive room. We don't need, I think we've gone a little bit too big with this, to be honest. We'll leave it for the sake of the video. Put a bit of decoration in, because why not? I don't know. I assume as you move through the years, because at the moment, if you look at the bottom of the screen, we're 1900. I would assume as time goes on, you get computers, maybe vending machines, that kind of stuff. More decoration. At the moment, we can't actually put in the promotion slot, which looks like you can put a car on a spinny wheel thing that shows off the latest car, and that's the promotion or something as a campaign. And also we can't put the sales couch. Increases clients' waiting time. So at the moment, so far in the tutorial, there was only one customer at a time anyway. I would assume this will enable them more to come in and they can wait and they won't just get annoyed if they're not being served. I guess. So let's put a door in so they can come in. I think that's pretty much it for that tab. Decoration. I mean, we can contains fuel. Interesting. Does that actually contain fuel, or is that just decoration? I think it's just decoration. We can put some I don't know why a toilet is decoration. Presumably they just don't use the toilet then. Okay, so I think we're almost ready to go. There's also a research tab here, which progress in the demo to unlock. So you can unlock this. Whether we'll get that far or not, I don't know, because you can't actually save the demo. So if it takes a long time, I'm probably unlikely to reach that step, but you never know. So what we need to do now is we need to, which tab is it? Is it this one? We need to hire some people. So mechanics for hire. I'm not entirely sure how many we need. In the demo, it made us hire about 3, I think. I would think 2 per production line, so I think we'll go with 4. We've got to watch our money. We're on $5,000, but that will quickly go. So, mechanic for hire, Bob Ford. He has good strength, decent agility, semi-intelligent, but lacks charisma. Now, his charisma is obviously not as important as a salesman's charisma. Obviously, your salespeople, you kind of want their charisma to be sky high, but they don't need to be super strong. So we're going to have Bob Ford. Probably going to take... So agility, I assume, I don't know, is kind of speed of work. So we're going to take Henry Smith as well. And then because I don't really want to spend too much money, probably going to go James Wilson, because... No, we'll go with it. $9 for Michael Miller there. He's... Okay, I think... Did we hire 3 or 4 there? I don't remember. I think... We'll leave it at that anyway for now. Transport for hire. So these are the people who obviously bring goods into the... So they pick it up from the train, they bring it in here. So you want a fairly decent workforce here, and they want to be strong. So this guy is good. Him. We'll have this one as well, and this one. I think 4, or do we want 5? We'll go 5, because why not? Salesman. So this is what we mean about salesman. I'm going to hire 2 salesmen. So we'll have Mark Smith. Actually, we'll just hire 1 for now. We'll just hire 1 salesman for now. There's no point hiring a researcher yet because we don't have that done. Okay, so all that's left, I think, is we need to pick our blueprint for the car that we're going to make, which for us is only the Jack number 3, light and reliable. So we're going to make 2 of these on this production line as so. Here, request, so we're bringing in 2 of everything. I'm going to up that to 4 of everything and hope we don't go bankrupt. And then I think that is about it. So I'm going to hit play. And here come our workforce. Everybody seems to run in this game as well. They don't walk anywhere. They run absolutely everywhere. But they're all going to get to work. As you can see, some of them are already bringing stuff out. They are incredibly strong. Health and safety would be going absolutely crazy in today's world. I mean, these 2 have kind of merged in, but look at this guy. A box that size and he's just lugging it, no problem, no forklift. He just pick it up and go, rolls his sleeves up and away he goes. And then they sprint back for more. Incredible workers. They really are. Look at this. Imagine carrying a chassis. I mean, this guy, look at him, world's strongest man. A chassis frame to carry it from storage to here is crazy. I'm pretty sure even back in 1900 you would use some sort of winch or something. But very impressive. We have lost about half of our money, so I assume that's just because the goods have arrived. So what we need to do really is hope that they build this car pretty fast, because we need to get some sales going. In fact, just while they're doing that, we'll have a look at the... So we can take loans. Typical of any game this way, really. You take the loan out for so many weeks, there's your interest, you can pay it back, do whatever. Fairly standard stuff. This is kind of the research tree for cars, which I would assume it goes up to 12. I don't know what that means, but I would imagine it goes as you go through the years. Probably you get more modern cars as well, not just stuck with these. Here is more of a research tree for various different things. So this is the marketing one. So obviously this is probably going to earn you more money, get more sales. That is self-explanatory. Here, production line. It's going to speed up the production of cars. And here, obviously, just a general research tree for just getting better and quicker research and things like that. Here's our products. So at the moment, I think this means we are selling the car for $523, which is a 70% profit, I think. Costs us $308. We're making $215 dollar income. So I think that's what it means. We can move this up and down. I'm going to leave it as it is for now because I don't understand the economy in the game. I haven't seen whether things sell or not. So we'll leave that as it is for now. Promotions. I don't think we can do this yet anyway, but you have your promotions there, which should create demand, and I assume in this screen you would find more about that. And obviously then you've just got your hiring screen, and then of course your building screen. So let's speed up the game and let's get our first car off the production line. We leave, but we're getting wheels. I think we're about ready to roll off the production line here. This car must be finished, surely. I think this one is done. What's this guy? Is he got stuck or is he... I don't know. Okay. I think this is almost finished. Surely he's just got to give it a polish and go. He's got one light, so he needs to put another light on. And then I think he's done. Here he goes. Come on. It's done. It's done. We have made our first car. It is rolling off the production line. Look at that. I mean, it looks more like a pram in today's world, but look at that. Our first car. So that then sits there, and then somebody will come along and drive it and park it over here. And then it's for sale, as far as I'm aware. Is somebody coming to move the cars? Somebody come and drive it. I think this guy's coming. Is he to drive it? Yes, he's going to drive it. He hops in. So he's going to drive it, park it over here, and then I believe it is for sale. So we've got 2 cars for sale now. So our salesman can hopefully drag this guy in and get a sale on one of these cars. Is he coming? He is. Look at him. He's so excited to buy the car. He's running in. Okay, can they agree a price? It doesn't look like it. Their body language does not look good. That is not how you treat the customer. we need to have words. And now he's just strutting off. Okay. Did he make a sale? The customer is going to the car. He is. I think we made a sale. Or he's taking it for a test drive. I think we've sold a car. Well, it's left the premises anyway, so I don't know if he's test driving it or not. Our money hasn't changed. If anything, it went down. But I think that might be because we just bought some parts. He's about to leave the map. Is that a sale? I mean, they didn't look too pleased, and then he just drove the car away. What's going on here? Has he sold another one? I think he's sold another one. This guy looks like he's pathing towards it. He looks a bit more happy with himself, I will say that. So he's got a car as well. So we've sold 2 cars. Our money's gone up now. Where can we view this? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, I think we have. I think we've made money here. Yes, yes, we've made 2 sales. We did. We made 2 sales. So we've made $1,000 then. Somewhere along the line, but obviously we've lost some money because of buying stuff in. So we need to make them faster. I will say that. We're not making them fast enough at the moment. But that is how you get started in this game. Don't know what it takes to unlock the research. Unlock research, unlock advertisement 1, unlock production line 1. I'm not sure how you do this. I assume just by playing the game. So I could hire more mechanics. Because we've got plenty of stuff. I don't think we're ever going to run out of stuff. But we do need more mechanics to get these through a little bit faster. But that's going to eat into our... That's going to eat into our money, though, if I do that, isn't it? Factory popularity, 88 of 2,000. Cars sold. Okay, so that's interesting. So you can increase your popularity, so I assume you get more customers that way. Is it worth hiring another mechanic, then? I mean, I could also open up another bay here, maybe, and have a 3rd production line. But it takes them so long to make a car. By the time they've made the car, we're kind of losing money on everything else. So they could do with speeding up. I think maybe just hire an extra mechanic. Because... let's hire 2 more mechanics. Let's see what happens with 2 more mechanics. Probably just go bankrupt, but... It's got to help. Surely it's got to help. But the thing is, I don't know how many mechanics are allowed to work on a car at any one time, whether it's got a limit of how many people can surround a vehicle. It doesn't look that way. There's 4 of them on this one alone now. So that should speed up production, because we've got customers waiting. We just can't get them off the production line fast enough at the moment. I do think our mechanics need a bit more strength. They're a little bit slow carrying these items. But as you can see, that's a general feel for the game. I think it's got a lot of potential to be quite a fun game. I've quite enjoyed, we've just been playing this for 20 minutes or so. We haven't even done anything really, but I've quite enjoyed the concept of it. And I think getting your production lines, I think this is a key area, getting your storage and production lines working smoothly and getting speed between getting stuff off of here into production lines. It might even be worth, if you were to start again, for example, is build longer out this way somewhere, so build further up here and then have this storage going all the way along and then production lines, so people just have to go here, 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 and then out, rather than walk here to here, because this is, it's not bad, but at this stage of the game, it's time, you know, where we're losing weeks while they're walking backwards and forwards here. But if they just had to hop between the two here, that would help it and go a lot quicker as well. But obviously things would improve with research and bits and pieces anyway. So that is our first look at the game, Car Manufacturer. I think it's going to be quite a fun game. It's quite limited with what it's offering at the moment, but if you've ooh, that car's finished. That's good. If you have enjoyed having a look at it, go and check it out on Steam. It's a free demo at the moment. You can't save the game at the moment, so if you do play it for half an hour, be prepared. You will lose your progress. But other than that, it's fun to check out, and I think will be a fun game eventually when it is a little bit further along and released. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.